All right, here's the top 5 welterweight contender, Belal. Remember the name Muhammad. And I pause at calling him an overachiever, but there were a lot of people who didn't necessarily think that this man was going to vault into the top 5 and be the factor that he has become in one of the UFC's deepest divisions.
Well, when you're this committed, when you are so committed to your craft, and you have an iron will that you will be something special, you can accomplish anything. And that's Belal Muhammad. When you talk to him, you get a sense that this guy believes that he's the best in the world. He doesn't believe it, though. He applies the work ethic to it to make himself and give himself a chance. It has allowed for him to be exactly where he is today.
And now he believes he might just be one win away from his first shot at the UFC title. We'll see how it goes for Muhammad tonight. Still undefeated, here is Khamzat Chimaev making the walk tonight as a middleweight. A lot of people think eventually he's going to be a UFC champion, and he's got a big fight in front of him tonight.
I mean, this guy's a monster. You know, from his mindset to the way that he competes. Khamzat Chimaev is one of those guys that passes the eye test. The moment you laid eyes on him, you said, this kid has something special about him. He has great wrestling. He has great striking. He has great cardio. The guy has it all. And I'm so excited to once again watch him compete and sit here in his seat and call his fight.
The work ethic has never been an issue, perhaps the diet at times when it comes to getting down to 170 pounds, but this man is a problem and ready to impose his will here tonight. And now our tail of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. All right, here now the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC welterweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Belal. Remember the name, Muhammad. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Khamzat Chimaev.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready. Good.
All right, here's the bona fide welterweight contender, Belal. Remember the name Muhammad. This man has been a force really ever since he stepped foot in the UFC. Over the last 2 years, his wrestling and his grappling and his pressure game have gone to an entirely different level. As such, he has vaulted into the top 5 in the world. And if he can win this fight tonight, don't look now, but Muhammad might be challenging for the title later this year.
Wrist control, wrist control. There you go. Get those wrists. Control the wrists.
Big ground and pound.
Working in half guard here, making these shots count.
Oh, nice. There it is. Now he's going to mount. Oh, he got to the spot.
All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke. In the half guard.
Standing over his opponent here and making these strikes count. Beautiful sequence there by Muhammad. I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Belal Muhammad. And there it is, another strike gets through on the ground. drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Muhammad's in half guard now. Under 2 minutes to go now in our opening round. All right, side control now.
Good job being a threat off your back and not allowing your opponent to get comfortable.
Hands up. Keep your hands up. Let's go. Push, push, push. Get free.
Under a minute to go in our opening round.
These are big shots, and they're not glancing blows. When he's throwing, he is landing so clean that his head is starting off the mat.
Muhammad's has got full mount now. Well, he grounded him, and now he's trying to pound him out. Great ground strikes here. Final seconds here of round one. Relentless pressure from the top by Belal Muhammad. Round two is next.
All right, listen to me, bud. Breathe, relax. I need you to get out there and keep this fight on your feet. I want you to avoid that takedown. The only reason you're gonna...
All right, so a lot of highlights over those previous 5 minutes. DC, take us through the replay if you will.
A lot of good action, but punching led the dance. Punching was the thing that stood out to me. That allowed him to take control of the round.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Second round here. Effective strike there by Muhammad. All right, so there's the takedown game on display, all set up, though, by the hands this time.
It has to be set up. You cannot just take blind takedown attempts. You can't shoot. You got to set your opponent up. He did that beautifully. Oh.
Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top. All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Striking pretty well from the bottom here.
He passes to half guard. Now he's going full mount.
We march on, 3 minutes to go. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Another ground and pound strike lands.
Take your time. Take your time.
Big right hook there by the champ.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Posture, 90 seconds and counting in round two. Under a minute now to go in the round.
Keep that top position and work your elbows.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Chimaev's in half guard.
Push, 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 right hard. You got 30 seconds.
Oh, big shots from the top. Chimaev's right back to the full mount here. Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again.
Look at him attack that arm.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in the submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight.
I want you to set those kicks up a little bit better.
All right, let's get you some pictures from that previous round, DC. A lot of good work with the ground and pound strike.
Yeah, he was able to control posture, get himself postured up, land big ground and pound as he ended the round. What a great finish to a fantastic round.
You ready to fight? You ready? Let's do it.
Round 3 of a possible 5. Oh, he landed another great shot to the body there. Really starting to connect at a high percentage now in the latter stages of this fight. Takedown defense holds up. Oh, how about the judo toss there? Judo 101. Oh, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here.
Getting him out here.
Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Khamzat Chimaev. All right, half guard now. Not a fighter you want in half guard against you. For the bottom fighter, what does he need to do?
He needs to secure his underhook. He's got to be fighting for underhook. One of the most key things you can do as a bottom fighter stuck in half guard is try to frame. You frame and push your opponent away from you. By pushing him away from you, he will then want to come back into you.
Right.
It's like when I push you back, you want to go forward. So as he comes forward, hand goes off the face, let it slip into an underhook, build up to your elbow, then go chase your single leg. This is high-level grappling, John, from a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt named Daniel Cormier.
Chimaev's torso, specifically that right side, has absorbed a lot of damage tonight. And here comes the purple, the black, and blue. A definite bruise starting to form on that right side. This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy trying to hold the guy down. I mean, no takedown is not fought. No reversal is not fought. Everything they're doing is fought to the very last minute before it gets given up.
Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
He's unbelievable how fluid he is in his motion on the mat.
Oh, tense moment here. That arm triangle's tight.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out.
Look at that. Recognize he was about to lose position. Great ground and pound by this man. Nice defense. And another one. Another strike from the top. Lands for it. Oh, now he's going to find himself in a little more danger.
Working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. Chimaev's back in full guard now.
Oh, he passes the half guard now. And he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt.
All right, 3 rounds down, potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship rounds.
Listen, I need you to dig. I want you to want it more than he does. You got to go out there and show these people and show them.
All right, we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose from.
I mean, these guys are going to be very busy trying to find what replay to show you guys. Lands on both sides of the octagon. Both guys fought great. What a phenomenal round.
You ready to fight? You ready?
We have arrived at the 4th round fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds.
Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight. Oh, there it is. That's that one, the right hand.
Double jab there by Muhammad. Well, no denying that he walked in, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad. but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night.
Well, if you are a young striker, you could do a lot worse than watching this guy work on the feet, perhaps trying to set up another hook here.
Yes, he is. He's definitely trying to set up another hook. You can tell by his eyes. He's taking peeks. He's sneaking looks at where he needs his opponent to be in order to land that shot.
Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Belal Muhammad. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. And busy as he looks to improve position here. Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Blocked! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Chimaev.
Another strike gets through from the top position. Oh, right into mount. He has controlled the position, postured up, and landed another strike that is causing swelling. This is where he wants to be.
Under 2 minutes here to go, round 4.
This work, I'll stand this up. You need to work.
Nice shot there by the champ.
Archie, good ground and pound by him here, certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off of you. This guy is throwing punches to be effective, to throw damaging strikes. He's doing a fantastic job. He's got to be careful here. He's got to be careful here.
Muhammad's eye starting to swell now. Well, this is some serious pressure from the top by Khamzat Chimaev. Final seconds here. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're going to fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. All right, so there's the end of the round. He stayed committed to doing damage upstairs and landed a seminal blow in that round.
It was accumulation of those strikes. He kept hitting him over and over to the head. Eventually, he found the one that really did damage his opponent. Ooh, what a punch.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection. And these will double leg takedown attempt here, and that is a good attempt as he gets the fight back to the mat.
It's ideal. His ideal situation just happened. He got in on the shot, didn't have to put too much effort to finish. Great job. There it is. Now he's going to mount.
Nice positional control here. Muhammad's in half guard.
Now he's going full mount.
Really good job to land these strikes from top position. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted. He's been beaten.
All right, feet on the hips here. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Lands the ground and pound strike.
That was nice.
Continues to apply pressure here in half guard.
Now into his mouth. Oh, he's got the choke.
Oh, looks like he's got that arm pin in the triangle now. All right, so now going to position over submission as he bails on the sub. Chimaev's back in full mount. "30 seconds to go in the round. 20 seconds left.
He's got to start throwing now.
Muhammad's in half guard. All right, so a competitive title fight tonight, Daniel, as many expected. 25 minutes, not enough to determine a winner. Slight lean to the champion, or what?
I do believe he's still champion, but that's why he's the champion. Because when the challenges are the biggest, he usually will step up.
All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score this contest 48-47. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Khamzat Chimaev.
All right, so you heard it there from Buff. Khamzat Chimaev gets it done on the scorecards. He's your winner by decision tonight, and in large part because he wasn't going to force the finish.
No, he wasn't going to force the finish. He wasn't going to put himself in bad position. He was okay with however the fight ended, whether